Hello everyone. I am Dr. Sanders Villa, and this is HRMA 371. I'm going to do a quick overview of the course for you, but this overview video is not an exception for you making yourself familiar with the course on your own. I think I'll cover everything, but it's possible I could miss something, so you're responsible for everything that happens. I assume since this is a junior level course, you already kind of know how the course works, but I'll show you how mine are set up. You have your content across here. You can access your assignments and discussions here. Grades are over here. Your groups can be accessed here. As always, start with the beginning. This is my introduction, information about me. You can look at that at your own time. My office hours during the summer are by appointment only, so you will need to contact me for an office visit, and those are all remote. This is your syllabus. I'm not going to go through all of it, but I will hit the high points. You have student learning outcomes. You need to read through those. This is an 8-week summer course, so you need to be participating every week. Don't tell me that you had a great vacation scheduled and you're going to be off the grid for a week and a half. Don't tell me your wedding is scheduled, so you're going to need time off your honeymoon. If that is the case, drop the course. Other people want in this course, and I'm not accommodating that in an 8-week course. Okay? No hard feelings. You can pick this up later. Okay. This is how we roll in this course. There are these weekly Vantage reading reinforcement activities that is with your textbook that is also included in the course. There is a weekly discussion. We'll discuss that a little bit later. There are small weekly application activities that will help you apply what you've been learning, and then there is a group final project. You have been placed in a team already. I recommend that you get involved with your team sooner rather than later. You will have assignments due as a group week 2. If you have problems getting anyone to participate, please let me know, because I am really good at putting people in a group that don't participate all by themselves and letting them not participate together. So 8-week course. This is going to go quickly, so you need to be on it quickly. Okay, I don't accept late submissions unless there's really an accident that is documentable. Make your choices. This is an 8-week class. There are no exams in this class. There is only reading quizzes for each chapter. So those will be with your Vantage reading activities. They're very short, very short, and most of them are 2 or 3 questions that you apply immediately after reading something. So every week you're going to have a discussion. You're going to have one initial post due on Thursday and one initial follow-up post due to one person by Sunday. If you use AI, I will know. I am really good at telling. Don't do it. I will fail you. Okay? It's pretty obvious, so don't do it. Your concept application projects, as I said, are very, very short. Worksheet type things that will help you connect what you're learning to some real world practices. This is your semester project. It's team-based. You are going to be partnering together to analyze a real local business and analyze how they apply the 6 fundamental areas of human resources. And you will have 8 weeks to develop this PowerPoint or other type presentation. I don't care if it's a PowerPoint or it's kind of going to be a PowerPoint, but it's actually going to be a Teams presentation. So if you want to use another presentation software, that's fine, because you're going to be presenting it in Teams as a group and recording that, and that's what you'll be submitting. So understand that's the way it works. I've already kind of touched on the group expectations. Please make sure that you read these, because I will stick to them hard. If I have to take you off of a project grade, off a project team, you will automatically get a 1-letter grade deduction. This is about accountability in junior level class. So if COVID showed us anything, it was that we are capable of doing anything online that we can do in person if we need to. And this is an online class. So you signed up for it. That's it. All right, the rest of this stuff is pretty standard. Make sure you read through it. I am not going to, and let's move on because I don't want this video to be too long. All right, back to page 1. Our Start Here folder, there's also a schedule here that tells you when everything is due and has links to most things except the Vantage. I couldn't link to those because there's more than one. All right, back to the table of contents. So this is your textbook. You can go to the course dashboard and it'll take you straight to the textbook. I'm not going to do that now. This is just the early materials. If you want to just look at what's due this week, week 1, this is a document. Read this first. This has information you're going to need. These are links to all of your assignments, the textbook reading, everything you're supposed to do in week 1. Yes, I know it looks like a lot. It's not as much as it seems. Make sure you hit the load more button if there is one. Look through all of it. This is your textbook reading in short segments and your activities and some videos. So make sure that you're looking through all of this. It's listed under each weekly folder. This is the information about your final project. So make sure you're looking through all that as well. Everything is set up week to week. If you just want to look at the final project information, you can. If you just want to look at week 1, you can. If you want to go and look at week 7, you can. So make sure that you're taking advantage of this opportunity to look and see and document in your calendar what needs to be done when, so that you can take care of that and have a successful course. If you have any questions or any problems, please email me. I do not watch the discussion forum like a hawk. I do participate in the discussion forums, but I don't watch them like a hawk. So if you need something from me, please email me. That's the fastest way to get me. I check my email every day. My email goes to my phone. I strongly encourage you to make yours go to your phone as well. If you miss an announcement, that's on you. So you're going to have to pay attention to those things. I post announcements. I usually follow those up with an email as well. Also, finally, the 4th of July is the 4th of July. You are free to work ahead. If you're going to be out of town, make sure you work ahead because the 4th of July still is a deadline. They don't give us a holiday for that. So be aware of that. Make sure you work ahead and plan your holiday out so that you can enjoy it. It's a great big one this year. All right, that's all I have for now. Thanks and have a great day.